Alright, what is going on, guys? AS Rose here, and boy, I got some news for y'all today, man. Malu Trevejo got sued for not one, not two, not three, but $4 million for battery, defamation, and sexual misconduct by her former employees. They say she was also using her position of power celebrity status to be exact, to inflict emotional, mental, and verbal abuse towards them. So, that's what we got today. I will also be playing a video of someone by the name of Rich who actually did an interview and has audio proof of what she was saying. But with that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer with this video, man. Are y'all ready? Let's get it.
According to the lawsuit, 4 of her former staffers are coming forward to the media to make some very serious claims against Malu. And this is very interesting because a lot of people think this definitely explains why Malu has been acting the way she has been on social media over the last couple of years. Now, the plaintiffs, who go by Ralph, Eduardo, Victoria, and LaCroix, claim that they endured mental, emotional, and physical punishment throughout their employment under Malu.
I just want y'all to know something. Rolling Stone as well took on this story, and the only reason they did was because of the voice recordings, text messages, videos recording her specifically on BS, and anything that could be used as evidence. The list would just go on and on. I don't put nothing past Malu at this point. If there was no evidence, nobody would believe it. And they said this been going on since 2021 and 2022. If nobody would have spoke up about it, then it just would have kept happening. And it probably is happening again right now as we speak. She got to be doing somebody wrong around this time. There's no denying. Malu really be having people think she this innocent girl that's always getting done wrong for no reason. She be talking about fake people when in reality, you're the fake person we should have been worried about this whole time. What really got me is her hanging around other celebrities and talking crap behind their back, like literally right after. People really be out here thinking just because you a celebrity, you can never do no type of wrong. Nah, we just need to catch you lacking first, so then the people who claim to be your fans and always by your side can see you for the person you really is. Malu, you ain't nothing but a Jezebel spirit to me.
One major complaint in the lawsuit centers around Trevejo's alleged emotional and verbal abuse of her employees. If her team didn't respond to her texts and calls quickly enough, including frequent middle-of-the-night calls, or adequately anticipate her needs, Trevejo became livid at these perceived failures, the former staffers claim. She'd allegedly lash out, calling them stupid, dumb, and R-word, and used racial and slurs, including the N-word and F-word.
What did I tell y'all in my last video if you seen it? I most definitely said how much I want to bet behind closed doors off camera she be saying the N-word with the ER at the end. And again, just to set the record straight, you're not black, you delusional harlot. And if you calling me in the middle of the night, especially when I'm not on the clock working for you and it's my day off, you just gonna get blocked and I'm gonna quit. She would call this man Rich in the middle of the night, waking bro up out his sleep just to be like, I'm at the club, go feed my dog. On his day off though. Or make this man drive 40 minutes for some churros. Yes, bro. He literally said that, for some churros, bro. I'm not making this up to y'all. 40 minutes there and 40 minutes back just for him to come back and Malu talking about some, I don't want them anymore. I'm not hungry. Y'all think I'm making this up? I'm really not. She was doing this man bogus. He was getting paid to be her assistant and she was treating him like this? Nah, bro.
On this particular day in July, LaCroix, which is one of the plaintiffs, says Trevejo was furious that a private chef had arrived too early to prep for a lunchtime meal, taking her frustration out on LaCroix, who had booked the service. You gotta be the dumbest MF ever, Trevejo texted LaCroix, according to a message reviewed by Rolling Stone. Why the would you call a chef at 9 a.m.? You dumb Trevejo wrote, he is not stopping. I won't be paying for food now. I'm going back to sleep. If he does it, I will throw the pasta through the car you drive, through the window.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I was her chef and she said that to me followed by her actually doing it, I was gonna grab you and throw you through the car window of the Lamborghini Urus you drive. If I remember correctly from the interview about Malu said that she texted her assistant and said what time she wanted the chef to show up, but here's the problem. She texted the wrong number and ended up cursing out the assistant. How you gonna get mad at me because you texted the wrong number? You should be happy we trying to help you, if anything. I wouldn't be surprised if the people in the near future end up not working with her. And that goes for her security too. You messed up your privileges big time.
Such degrading messages and shouting fits occurred almost daily. Trevejo's former staffers claim each possessing dozens of screenshots of texts and voice notes where Trevejo would unleash a stream of insults at them. God, she's so beautiful on the outside, Trevejo's former assistant Victoria Barreto, a plaintiff in the suit, tells Rolling Stone. But that's all I can give you. As soon as she opens her mouth, she becomes the ugliest person in the room.
Well, that didn't sound sound like much to go off of at all, but it gives us a pretty good view on the type of person she is if that's all you can tell me about Malu. Damn, the ugliest person in the room though? What else y'all think Malu be doing? I'm trying to figure out what's making her act like this. First you mad, but then 5 minutes later you all tee-hee laughing buddy with somebody. I can't rock with nobody like that.
Now, this is actually interesting because if you don't know of Stacy, she was also someone who had some sort of affiliation with Malu in the past. Just last month, Stacy also came forward about her experience with Malu, expressing how she felt super uncomfortable with the way Malu was treating her because it seems like Malu was forcing her to be in a relationship with her when she just wanted to be friends, and even confessed to her that she didn't even really swing that way.
I ain't gonna lie, you need to get rid of them long eyelashes. Those are definitely the lilies. Any girl with long eyelashes, especially when they look like this, is the mark of delusion. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just ask Sneeko.
Alpha or a beta?
Nonsense, guarantee you. If they have this is the sign of Satan. Look at that demon face. Look at that. Look at the brainwashing. Look at the demon.
If you didn't know, then you do now.
We literally spoke in total for 2 weeks. I'm talking 14 days exact. Told her I didn't girls for real. Like, I was open to, talking to her because she was cool and shit, but I didn't girls. I never talked to a girl on that type of level, so this wasn't that. And I let her know that from the jump. I literally let her know to everybody. And then basically like a day or two after we was talking, she wanted me to come to Miami. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, she wanted to book my flight. I was like, nah, like, I'll buy the flight there. You could buy my flight back or whatever. So I booked the flight to Miami. I stayed with her for a little bit. She started doing a lot of stuff. Like, I never asked her to buy me flowers and all that. Of course, you don't ask for that. But she was being very loving in, like, a relationship type of way. And I appreciated that 100%. But, like, we just don't mix well. And relationship-wise, we definitely don't mix well. I wish we would have went into it like a friend type of thing. Like, that's kind of how I wanted it to be. But
does anybody else find it weird that in 2 days Malu was already trying to link with this girl? Matter of fact, now that we talking about it, literally anybody that she never met before and takes an interest in, she be so quick to say some, let's link up. And if you're trying to buy somebody flowers in 2023, you corny to me and you gotta go. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. If Stacy let you know from the jump what it was and you still trying to be on relationship time with Malu, then you weird.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
You really thought you got to know somebody from front to back in the span of 2 days? I don't think so.
basically we really stopped talking because I hung out with a lot of boys. The reason was because I had a lot of friends and she didn't like that. I knew she wanted me, she wanted more. She kept saying that, like, she want a girlfriend, you don't really want me, this and that. I'm just like, I don't want a girlfriend. I don't even want a relationship. Like, I'm not even gay. She blocked me. She kept pressing me about hanging out with, like, Greg, Spook. Remember in the summertime, like, I was hanging out with them a lot. Them is my brothers. Like, we cool. We locked in. We was together all the time. She literally was going off on me because I was hanging out with them. She was like, you hang out with too many boys for me. I don't like that. I'm just like, all right, girl. Like, this was never that. But, like, I'm not about to stop hanging out with my people. I just met you. I barely know much about you. Like, you barely know me. You argue with me more than you want to get to know me.
How you gonna get mad and press somebody for hanging out with guys, let alone guys you don't even know? Stupid ass. Stacy wasn't sitting there pressing you about the people you was talking to and hanging out with. I would be very surprised if you still have people in your corner that rock with you after everything you didn't pull. They stuck in delusion just as much as you are, but I guess all demons know is company from other demons. She really hit her with the, alright shorty, this was never that. Go off then. If she the type to argue with you more than she want to get to know you, she was never meant for you and was only meant to be in your life for a specific season.
Well, now that we know that Malu's former employees are standing up for themselves and going after her for at least $4 million, people are wondering what Malu has to say against these claims.
Y'all want to know what Malu really had to say? One source close to Malu tells TMZ, ... she's devastated by these allegations, and Malu would never hurt anyone in this way. We're told she will be working with her team to defend herself. You sound so damn dumb because at this point all the proof is already stacked up against you and you know this, Malu. Why are you devastated? You devastated because you got caught, so you might as well up that $4 million. How do you even still have a team willing to work with you? That's crazy to me. They cannot be having a good time trying to cover all your lies right now. But anyway, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do for y'all at the beginning of the video and play part of the interview. And if you want to watch the whole thing, I will leave the link down below as well.
She was the freaking worst person I've ever worked for in my life. Ever.
Alright, explain to me about more of these work conditions.
There's not one thing that you see how your chef just brought you food and brought you drinks. You're like, thank you. There was no thank you. It's like, go grab me this.
Like, is there really something wrong with you niggas? Dude, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Like, it's wild, bro.
Dude, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, like, it gets even deeper. I don't want to play some shit that...
No. All the ones you play for me are good.
Shit,
Just you play only the ones you play for me.
I think I got this.
That's exactly my fucking point. And now we're in a half for the food to be ready. Why the fuck would I eat pasta at fucking 11 a.m.? Are you dumb?
Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, like, I was like, my face, bro, like, when I first, like, saw that shit, bro, I heard that shit, I was like, yo, I couldn't believe, like, what I was hearing, bro.
Let me tell you, right? We are spreading awareness because, as you can see, this girl posts all type of shit on her social media, manipulating the whole entire world, thinking that she's this innocent girl. She's you know, ever since the events happened, she's been posting certain stuff like good things. I mean, bad things happen to bad people, and this and that and that.
Good guy.
And then she's been posting so much thing. When you have a good heart, everything go like she's this good person,
real,
but.
Right?
I kid you not. Like I said, I did not know nothing about Malu Trevejo. All I was trying to focus on was the bag and trying to support my family. I never signed up for disrespect. I never signed up to be treated like a slave. I never signed up to be belittled. I never signed up for none of that shit. You know, so, you know, the energy from the morning she wake up to the night, she would treat us like slaves. She would call us racial slurs. She would say dirty Haitians. She would do all that. You feel me? Like,
so that's all I'm gonna play for y'all, but I just felt like I had to let y'all see this and let you know that this is the type of person Malu really is. By the way, the person Rich got on the phone is her former security guard. Multiple people not finna just come out and lie on Malu for no reason, and they have literal proof. That don't make no sense. But this is where I will be wrapping up the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that like button, turn on post notifications so you never miss another video, and share this video with your friends, and follow me on social media. All the links will be in the description box below. And with that being said, I love all of you forever and always, and I will see you in the next video.
But did you know that your girl was from the itty bitty titty committee trying to get litty when you wanna run up? I'ma hit you with the fucking 50 niggas wanna talk that shit, but never really about that shit. I got a question for you, nigga, how you really do that shit? Hey.